In a heartwarming turn of events, Melania Trump once again showcased her dedication to the well-being and future of children. Known for her advocacy for education and her Be Best initiative, she surprised a group of students in a way that no one could have predicted. This wasn't just any visit. Her thoughtful gift left the young audience speechless and the public in awe. As the story unfolded, it became clear that this moment was about more than just generosity. It was a testament to the lasting impact one meaningful gesture can have on the lives of children. What was the gift, and why did it resonate so deeply? Stay tuned as we unravel this unforgettable moment. The day began like any other at the local school. A cheerful hum of activity filled the hallways as students chatted, exchanged notes, and settled into their morning routines. But there was a palpable sense of excitement in the air. Teachers and staff were unusually energetic, darting around to ensure everything was just right. A special guest was on her way, though the children had only been told to expect a very important visitor. The school itself, modest yet full of warmth, was decorated with colorful banners and student artwork. In the main assembly room, rows of chairs were neatly arranged, facing a stage adorned with a simple curtain. A sense of mystery surrounded the setup, as even the teachers weren't entirely sure what to expect. Outside, the motorcade approached, and the students gathered near the windows, their faces lighting up with curiosity. The moment Melania Trump stepped out, dressed in an elegant yet understated outfit, all eyes were on her. Cameras flashed as she was greeted by the school principal and other staff members. Calm and poised, she entered the building, her presence immediately commanding attention while exuding a sense of kindness that set everyone at ease. Inside, the children whispered excitedly, their anticipation growing with each passing second. Little did they know, they were moments away from witnessing something that would not only surprise them, but leave an indelible mark on their hearts and their school's history. The moment finally arrived as the doors to the assembly room opened and Melania Trump walked in with her signature grace and poise. Dressed in a tailored pastel outfit that radiated warmth and approachability, she smiled at the eager faces turned toward her. The room fell into a hushed silence, the excitement palpable, as students and staff alike realized they were in the presence of someone who had long been a figure of inspiration. Melania paused briefly, scanning the room with a kind expression that seemed to acknowledge every individual present. She took a moment to wave to the children, who responded with shy smiles and scattered applause. Her calm demeanor put everyone at ease, yet her entrance carried a quiet power that commanded attention without a single word spoken. As she stepped onto the stage, the principal introduced her, sharing a few words about Melania's dedication to children's causes and her impactful Be Best initiative. The students listened intently, their curiosity growing. Why was she here? What could someone so prominent and busy have planned for their small school? When Melania began speaking, her voice was soft but clear, her tone both encouraging and relatable. She shared a brief story about her own experiences growing up, emphasizing the importance of education, kindness, and resilience. She spoke not from a place of authority but as someone genuinely invested in their futures. Her words resonated with the young audience, many of whom hung on her every word. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. With a subtle smile, Melania hinted that she had brought something special for them. "Today," she said, "I wanted to do something that would not only bring joy to your day, but also remind you of how important you are, not just to your families, but to the world." The intrigue in the room grew as she gestured toward a team of staff members who began bringing out large covered objects onto the stage. The students exchanged glances, their excitement bubbling over as they eagerly awaited the big reveal. The moment everyone had been waiting for finally arrived. As the staff carefully positioned the covered objects on stage, the students' eyes grew wide with curiosity. Whispers and excited murmurs spread through the room as they speculated what could possibly be under those coverings. Melania, standing with a gentle smile, let the anticipation build for just a moment longer. Then, with a dramatic yet graceful gesture, she stepped forward and removed the coverings to reveal a collection of brand new state-of-the-art learning tools. These included tablets preloaded with educational software, a 3D printer, and interactive science kits. There were also shelves stocked with books handpicked to inspire creativity and curiosity. Gasps of surprise and delight erupted from the students as they took in the sight of these incredible gifts. But that wasn't all. Melania held up one of the tablets and explained that each student would receive their own to use in class and for their studies at home. The room buzzed with excitement, and some of the younger children could hardly contain their joy. These tools, she explained, are meant to empower you, to help you explore new ideas, solve problems, and dream big. You are the future, and your potential is limitless. To add a personal touch, she revealed a handwritten note that would accompany each gift, reminding the students that they are capable of achieving anything they set their minds to. The notes read, "Your journey begins with education. Believe in yourself and work hard, because the world needs your unique talents." The students' reactions were priceless. Some cheered and clapped enthusiastically, while others sat in awe, unable to process the magnitude of what they were witnessing. Teachers in the audience looked equally moved, some even wiping away tears as they realized the profound impact these resources would have on their classrooms. Melania then invited a few students onto the stage to try out the new equipment. One group eagerly experimented with the 3D printer, marveling as it brought their designs to life. Another student opened an educational app on a tablet, grinning as they navigated through its features. Their genuine excitement filled the room with an energy that was contagious. As the demonstration unfolded, Melania walked among the students, engaging with them personally. She knelt to speak to the younger children at their level, asking about their favorite subjects and encouraging them to pursue their dreams. Her warmth and sincerity were evident in every interaction, leaving an indelible impression on both the students and their teachers. The atmosphere in the room was nothing short of magical. It was a moment of pure joy and inspiration, a reminder of the power of kindness and generosity to spark change. By the time the students returned to their seats, they were buzzing with enthusiasm, ready to take on the world with the tools they had just been given. The room was electric with excitement as the students fully absorbed the significance of Melania Trump's incredible gesture. For many, this moment was beyond anything they had ever dreamed of. Some sat speechless, their eyes wide with wonder as they took in the sight of the cutting-edge tools and resources now within their reach. Others whispered excitedly to their friends, unable to contain their enthusiasm. As Melania invited students to share their thoughts, hands shot up across the room. One young boy, brimming with excitement, stood up and exclaimed, "This is the coolest thing ever! I've always wanted to try a 3D printer." His genuine joy drew smiles and laughter from the audience. A shy girl, clutching a new tablet, tearfully thanked Melania for believing in students like her. "This is going to help me so much with my science projects," she said, her voice quivering with emotion. The teachers, watching from the sidelines, were equally moved. Many were visibly emotional, wiping away tears as they witnessed the students' joy. One teacher stood to address Melania directly, expressing heartfelt gratitude for the transformative impact her gifts would have. "These tools will change the way we teach," she said. "You've given these children not just resources, but hope for their future." Throughout the room, moments of awe unfolded. A group of students huddled around a demonstration table, where one of the staff showcased the 3D printer in action. Watching as the machine created intricate shapes, layer by layer, they marveled at the technology, exchanging ideas for how they could use it in their projects. Meanwhile, some students immediately began exploring the tablets, excitedly testing out educational apps and games. One boy showed his teacher an interactive math game, proudly exclaiming, "I'm going to ace my next test with this." The energy was infectious, spreading from student to student and lighting up the room with inspiration. The reactions weren't just about the gifts themselves, but also the message they carried. Many students expressed gratitude not only for the tools, but also for the belief that someone as influential as Melania Trump had in their potential. "She really cares about us," one student said quietly to her friend. "She thinks we can do big things." The ripple effect of this moment was evident. Even students who were initially reserved began to open up, sharing their dreams and goals with newfound confidence. The presence of Melania, her words of encouragement, and the tangible support she provided made them feel valued and capable. By the end of the session, the room was buzzing with ideas, plans, and excitement for the future. For these students, this day was more than just a special event. It was a turning point, a moment that ignited their belief in themselves and their dreams. Student to elaborate. "This is a very smart design," she said. "I can see how much effort you've put into it. You should be very proud of yourself." At another table, she joined a group exploring the new technology she had gifted. Watching as a student demonstrated a virtual reality app on one of the tablets, Melania couldn't help but smile. "You're a natural with this," she said, laughing as the student showed her how to navigate the virtual environment. The interaction was lighthearted and genuine, breaking any barriers of formality between her and the students. Melania also addressed the students collectively, gathering them in a circle to share words of encouragement. "I believe each of you has the power to achieve amazing things," she said, her voice calm yet inspiring. "These tools are here to help you, but the most important tool you have is your mind. Never stop being curious. Never stop learning, and never stop believing in yourself." The students responded eagerly, asking her questions ranging from her experiences in the White House to her own favorite school subjects. Melania answered with warmth and humility, drawing parallels between her own childhood and their aspirations. "When I was your age, I never imagined I would one day be in this position," she admitted. "But I worked hard, stayed determined, and followed my dreams. You can do the same." One particularly heartwarming moment came when a student presented her with a handmade thank you card, signed by the entire class. Melania's eyes softened as she read the thoughtful messages scrawled in colorful handwriting. "This means so much to me," she said sincerely, holding the card up for everyone to see. As the time flew by, it became evident that Melania wasn't just making a fleeting appearance. She was building a memory. Her interactions were thoughtful, her words empowering, and her presence a source of inspiration. For these students, the experience of speaking with someone who believed in their potential was as impactful as the gifts she had brought. As news of Melania Trump's surprise visit to the school and her heartfelt interaction with the students spread, the public response was overwhelmingly positive. Social media platforms quickly erupted with praise for the former First Lady's gesture, highlighting her genuine connection with the students and the lasting impact of her gift. Across Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, countless users shared clips and photos from the event, some posting videos of students expressing their gratitude and excitement. The hashtag #MelaniaTrumpCares began trending, with people praising her thoughtfulness and the way she used her platform to inspire the next generation. Many commented on how her actions spoke louder than words, showcasing her commitment to supporting education and empowering young minds. Public figures and influencers also chimed in. A renowned educator tweeted, "Melania Trump's surprise gift to those students is a reminder that investing in education is an investment in the future. Well done." Celebrities from various fields took to Instagram, sharing their own reflections on the power of kindness and education, with some sharing their own school experiences and how moments like these shape young people's lives. News outlets picked up the story, running segments on the positive ripple effects of Melania's gesture. The story quickly became a feel-good feature, with many outlets emphasizing how Melania took time out of her busy schedule to connect with the students and demonstrate her genuine care for their futures. Public response wasn't limited to praise for Melania alone. Many highlighted the students' reactions as proof of the power of kindness and encouragement. People were moved by the way the students' eyes lit up with excitement, and how for many of them, the experience marked a pivotal moment in their academic journey. Overall, the public's response painted a picture of admiration for Melania, not only for her generosity, but for how she used her time and influence to make a tangible difference in the lives of young learners. The story served as a reminder of the profound impact small acts of kindness can have, and how leaders, whether public figures or everyday people, can inspire positive change through their actions.